Hi, I'm Karen Suckney with Take 5 Video for Healthcare Packaging. Today we're talking about Kilmer Innovations in Packaging, or KiiP, and we're keeping it really high level as this is a big topic. If you're not familiar, this is a collaborative effort in the medical device packaging community to foster bold innovation. Their slogan is solving wicked problems in healthcare packaging, and ultimately the idea is that solutions will improve patient safety and boost the experience of healthcare workers as a byproduct, among other benefits. For a bit of background, the Kilmer Conference is a conference put on by Johnson & Johnson every 3 years, and the next is in 2022. It's a prestigious invitation-only event focused on sterility assurance. I talked with DuPont's Jennifer Benolkin, and she explained that a group of colleagues sat down at the last Kilmer conference and asked how they could get more people at the next conference who are really passionate about packaging. And I mean, they've made a lot happen in the last 2.5 years, and it's now blossomed into this huge group with 250 people in their KiiP group on LinkedIn. Now, there are 4 different programs within KiiP. There's the last 100 yards, aseptic handling, speeding things up, and sustainability. Benolkin, who leads the last 100 yards group, said that the really wild thing about KiiP's efforts is that they require a major mindset shift for most participants. I mean, generally in healthcare packaging or manufacturing, there's a pretty clear target or end state in mind. You know, a group moves carefully through tasks to arrive there, whether it's updating a standard, implementing a new machine, etc. You know, there are really these defined processes, workflows, and more. But this type of innovation that they're talking about with KiiP is far more nebulous. It requires participants to be open to questions without a clear goal. It's far outside of a lot of comfort zones, but it'll ultimately lead to important learnings. You know, being able to learn and fail and pivot and find new wins to really push the industry forward. One key that Benolkin highlighted is that there are silos that still needs to be broken down. Now, this isn't just between suppliers, manufacturers, and healthcare providers, as we've heard about many times, but often within companies themselves. So, as an example, sterility assurance and packaging groups don't always speak to each other, and they typically report to different leaders with different metrics, even in the same company. So let's talk sustainability. One of the key takeaways from their panel at MD&M West, which was chock full of great info, by the way, was that sustainability is more than just recyclability. And that's something that we've talked about in previous videos, including the recent 6 sustainability drivers video. Now, there are, of course, groups like the Healthcare Plastics Recycling Council who are focused on recycling efforts. But as Jen Goff noted, KiiP is also looking more upstream at how to engineer waste out of the system before it's even introduced. I mean, as we've discussed, there are so many ways to make sustainable choices, and being really innovative in package design can result in cutting waste as a byproduct. One thing that the panelists touched on is that health systems are really looking at sustainability in their purchasing decisions now, which, you know, offers a competitive advantage for companies who are making and articulating more climate-friendly choices. At the panel, Kylie Jepstrom discussed that they've been in talks with groups like Practice Green Health, who released their Sustainable Procurement Guide for Health Systems last year. We'll be covering more about KiiP in an upcoming feature article, so definitely stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, if you're looking to get involved in KiiP, check out their LinkedIn group. They're looking for people to participate on a volunteer basis, and there is no cost to join. So that's all for now, and see you next time at Take 5 Video.